Hi guys, Tashafluffykitty here. I'm still sick, but we're doing this anyways. So, as you may have noticed, this is not the same place in the game that we just were in the last episode. That's because those brambles were impassable. It seems to be an armor games only thing, where they only in armor games do they have brambles in that part of the game that prevent you from getting to the rest of the game unless you have 5 friends or money. And having neither, I couldn't continue. So we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing the Armor Games account anymore. Instead, we're doing my Big Fish account. We're going back to my Big Fish account that I have been playing for years and gotten very far in. So, there is of course an obvious disadvantage to this. The disadvantage being that you've missed a lot. Since we're starting from let's go out to the world to show you the world map. Let's show you where we are. We're here. These. I don't know what all these islands are called, but I am in Upper Juau Island. Of all these islands. That's where I am. So I've gotten pretty far. Let's take a look. All of this. I have done all of this. I mean, there's still plenty to go. That, those, all those, and all those, and of course the flux zone. So I still have plenty to do, but I've also done plenty. So you've missed a lot. This is an obvious disadvantage. I can still give you like a tour of all these places, but it won't be the same because you won't get the full story. You won't see the quests as they're happening. I could just tell you about them, which I will do. But there is an actual advantage to this. That being, from now on, I'm playing blind. Besides giving you guys a grand tour of everything, which will take forever, I'm playing this blind. And we can start right now. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going into this together at this point. So there's your advantage to this. So let's just begin playing. We got energy to use up, and once we've used up the energy and turned in quests and things. Actually, I do need to turn in quests first, don't I? Yeah, I need to turn in quests first. We don't need to waste energy by having quests undone. So let's turn in quests first. But I'm blind. I don't know what I'm doing now. I can't reach that guy, obviously. There's this fence in the way. I hope they aren't causing you any trouble. Nope, I've got them all. Yeah, this is the pig quest. You've missed a lot. I'm sorry. Animals for Ilani. Alright. Oh you found them. Thank you so much. It wouldn't be a luau without our, pets. Of course it wouldn't. And they're not pets. Spoiler alert, they're gonna die. They're not pets, they're food. They're gonna be baked in a barbecue. Alright. So let's see what we have here. Fish up 10 fish. That's something to do when I don't have any energy. We do need to... Oh yeah, now there's daily quests, guys. I know you're just kind of being thrown into all this. I'm so sorry about that. But hey, at least we're going into this kind of thing blind. I can tell you a lot of stuff that already happened, and a lot of stuff you missed, but other than that, we're doing it together now. So, let me just give you a little briefing here. I have a fully decked out ranch, fully fledged, and I've got farm plots with harvesting like vegetables and fruits and stuff. Look at all of these yellow things. These are all things you can do in as far as I've gotten into the game. Let's just go to everyone. Let's go to absolutely everyone. Except for you. You're the one who needs the fish, aren't you? Okay, look. It's a help board for citizens of the Commons to make requests of their mayor. That's you. That's right, I became mayor, guys. Big news. Daily quests appear here. Plus, you can collect your weekly stipend from it. I get a weekly stipend. That means weekly I get a bunch of gold for no reason. Note, only one daily quest from either the town hall or the general store will be offered each day. I'm going to get my weekly stipend. Whee! Not bad for a week of rocking bushes. Yep. Hey, I've got the blue hair dye. Let's see what's in the quester satchel. Ooh! Super blueberry seeds. I love those. I'll make sure an intern gets this to Michael. Okay. Just kind of throwing you guys into this. It's a help wanted sign put up by Tim and Marcus. Daily tasks will appear here if you're too lazy to go inside and get them from Tim and Marcus directly. I've completed a task. And I get another quester satchel. It's a brittle luck sphere. Brittle luck sphere increases the chance of a successful rune combine by 10%. We will learn all about that later. You hear Tim shout from inside the general store. With these bags out of the lakes and streams, hopefully people won't think too poorly of me for packing my goods into them. Yep. Let's go to the town crier. Hello there, I am the town crier here in the Commons. Check with me if you're looking for something to do. I will tell you about any special quests, events, or hidden areas that you can explore. Come check with me after each update to learn about what's new. Actually, we already talked about this. You guys already saw this. Have any of Nate's relatives stopped by? I haven't seen any. Wait, did you say he invited everyone with dragon in their name? That doesn't seem smart. What if a real... Hey, what's that sound? Do you hear roaring? It's coming from east of town. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon! Oh my gosh! Set the lumber mill on fire. Oh no, the lumber mill will burn down unless we do something. Quick, find some buckets in the bushes so we can put out the fires. Bring them to me once you have them. I'll hurry back. I'm actually not in any hurry, because I'm going over to talk to people. Now that Alessandra has opened up her alchemy shop, you can take the runes we find and break them down into dust, which you can use to craft even better runes. I've got some stones. Great! What did I get? I got a scavenged rune of energy. You can suck at this in your sword. Talk to the blacksmith in the comments. Ah, an excellent set of ancient runes. Let's see what I can do with these. There, not half bad if I do say so myself. Thanks. So we have much to talk about, guys. But before we do... Alright, nothing new over there. I'm going to... Hey, let's watch a play. You click on this guy and you can watch a play. Step right up, step right up. Today's show is about to begin. Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's not English. Incredible. So graceful. Okay then. Alright, so let's talk to this lady. I'll have to arrange a meeting to talk about these repeated failings with the shipping department. I've got some more wires. Super! I think we can use all of these. Thanks for remembering what the right ones look like. No problem. Just like last time, the porter powder is missing. I'll find some. Okay, we're just looking all throughout town. The town is very big now, as you can see, and we will talk about everything. It's a help wanted sign for the friendly inn. Daily quests Daily quests from the inn's visitors appear here. I've got the parkas. Bran shouts from within the inn. Thank you, Bushwhacker. Millie was getting chilly, but she's much better now. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. This is fun. This one's fun. Natalie Dragon gives you cool stuff if you give her, like, carrots and fish, for some reason. Carrots and squids and stuff. Hey there, Bushwhacker. I've got so much room in my house that I'm converting this part into a little museum for rare and interesting trophy items. If you find any such items, please bring them to me. I'll reward you and display your items for everyone to see. I've got some trophy items. Hey, good job! What would you like to turn in now? Old fossil? This is a pretty good old fossil, but the other one you found is better. This one seems to only be 47,330,259 years old, while your old one was 47,808,342 years old. Oh well. Continue. I'll still take this old fossil off your hands and give you some small rewards. Here you go. Thanks. Gigantic carrot. This is a pretty good gigantic carrot. But the other one you found is better. This one seems to only be 19 inches long, while your old one was 20 inches. Oh well. I'll still take this gigantic carrot off your hands and give you some small rewards. Man. Alright. go down this way. Taming a wild mount takes a great amount of patience and compassion. The horse chooses its own rider, so don't rush it. Taming with Durham. No luck, huh? Well, not all mounts like Durham. We could try it again, or maybe something else. What do you think? Taming with Teff. Let's try taming a mount using Teff. It's a nice plant. Lots of horses love it. Find yourself a handful of that stuff, then find a wild horse. Approach it carefully. If you're lucky, it will accept your gift. Either way, come back and see me after your attempt. Okay. Your egg is coming along nicely. Let me see if there's anything I need you to do to help. I've completed the task. Ooh, crystal satchel. Ooh, I got a VIP voucher. You can use these to enable certain VIP powers for limited amounts of time. Good stuff. Thanks, and don't worry, I'm not planning on opening a park on this island. Okay. Oh yeah, because it gave her amber, fossilization stuff. Fossilized amber or whatever. What can Pagus do for you today? We whacked some critters. Ooh, crystal satchel. I got a brittle sphere. Did your pet have fun chasing critters? I hope so. Here, let me teach your pet a few things. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Alright, so that's all the places in town. Let's go use up that energy. Let's see, what do we have to do? Farmer's Market, fresh fish. Farmer McDonald wants you to fish up 10 fish of any type at any of the fishing pools found throughout the world. Return to him after you've done so to receive some bonus gold and experience. I'm not going to do that one right now. Hatching. Misty is helping you hatch an egg. Complete her task each day. Complete enough tasks and your egg will hatch into a cute little critter. Amicus Isle, water the plants. Oh yeah, I have 3 Amicus Isle quests I should be doing that we shall do later. Water the wilted plants in 12 planters around Amicus Isle and then return to Commander Carl. You must be connected to the blah 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 blah. Right. Recover another Amicus Isle 1 lobster traps. Recover 20 lobster traps from the beaches around Amicus Isle and return to Luralu. Oh, this is the area quest. This is the area objective. We need to talk about the princess. Things have been happening. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Alright, alchemist. Mostly empty vials. Alessandra, the alchemist, needs some empty vials for her crazy experiments. You can fish up empty vials from fishing pools anywhere in the world. So that's another fishing one. Party supply. We already know about these ones, right, guys? Party supplies 101. A dragon needs you to find streamers for his birthday party in the comments. You can find streamers and bushes pretty much anywhere in the world. And Nate's friend Saul needs you to find birthday cards for Nate's birthday party in the comments. You can find birthday cards and bushes pretty much anywhere in the world. Alright, taming a mount. Cliff the rancher is willing to help you tame a mount. There are a variety of special feats that he knows work well, so complete his quests in order to tame yourself a mount. Oh, and this is the 3rd Amicus Isle quest. Gambler's Fallacy. You guys already know how this one works. Play the Ghost Slots machine on a cell 10 times using the funds provided by Vacation Val. Alright, and this is, Surprise Party, Naughty Lumber. Sasha, Jim, Tim, and Misty want to throw Nate a surprise party. They're going to build a special birthday stage and collect some gifts for Nate. Find some naughty lumber for Jim and bring it to him at the Conspirators Hangout in the Forest Detour east of the Commons. Cursed returns. Chest locks. Cuthbert the pirate is looking to help Nate feel a bit less cursed. Find him some locks from bushes in fields all over Bushwackia. Cursed cubes. We already know about this one. Nate's uncle pawned off a cursed amulet on you, and now you're well cursed. The curse involves red cubes appearing all over. The ghost of Nate's greatest grandfather says you must extract red skulls from the red cubes to break the curse. You only have until the event is over, so you best get whacking. Save the lumber mill. A wild dragon showed up and lit the lumber mill on fire. You guys saw that one. Oh no! You've got to find buckets in order to help put out the fire, or else it might burn. And you guys saw this one. Commons teleporter bee powder. Portco is setting up another teleporter in the Commons, which will allow you to more easily move around Bushwackia. Engineer Eunice needs you to pick up some extra porter powder. And you saw this one. Taming with Teff. Clint the Rancher wants you to try taming him out using Teff. Whack bushes to find Teff, then once you've found enough to whack more bushes until a wild horse spawns. Poke it to try to capture it. You may or may not be successful, but don't stop trying. Alright. Now that we know everything we gotta do, let's do it. Also, I'm on the third puzzle. 17 out of 30 puzzle pieces. Once we use up all the energy, then I'm going to take you on a tour. One out of 10 locks, 9 out of 10 red skulls, 9 out of 10 naughty lumber, 1 out of 20 teff, 18 out of 30 puzzle pieces, 13 out of 20 streamers, 10 out of 20 naughty lumber, 19 out of 30 puzzle pieces, 11 out of 20 naughty lumber, 14 out of 20 cards, 19 out of 30 puzzle pieces. Oh man. 12 out of 20 naughty lumber, and 20 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 10 out of 100 red skulls. 3 out of 15 units of powder. 14 out of 20 streamers. 20 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 15 out of 20 streamers. 2 out of 20 teff. 21 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 1 out of 20 buckets. 15 out of 20 cards. 2 out of 10 locks. 3 out of 20 buckets. 16 out of 20 streamers. 23 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 4 out of 20 buckets. 5 out of 20 buckets. 11 out of 100 red skulls. 13 out of 20 naughty lumber. 16 out of 20 cards. 3 out of 10 locks. Oh look, there's a pig wandering through. 6 out of 20 buckets, 3 out of 20 teff, and 14 out of 20 naughty lumber. $15 out of 20 naughty lumber, and 17 out of 20 streamers. 24 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 5 out of 20 teff, and 4 out of 15 units of powder. 6 out of 20 teff. 26 out of 30 puzzle pieces, 7 out of 20 buckets, 16 out of 20 naughty lumber. 5 out of 15 units of powder, and 27 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 12 out of 100 red skulls. 4 out of 10 locks, and 27 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 28 out of 30 puzzle pieces. 6 out of 15 units of powder. 17 out of 20 naughty lumber. 17 out of 20 cards. 8 out of 20 teff. Oh, we finished the puzzle. Alright. Corner piece. Looking for all the corner pieces first. What am I missing? Ah. Now for the edge pieces. Nope. As you can see, the puzzles are now harder. There we go. Nope. Go. Nope. There we go. Now, I'm completely blind, like I said, from now on, so I actually don't know what this puzzle is going to end up being. There's the last piece. Okay. Now the inside pieces. Alright. Oh! Okay, cool. We've opened up a way to get to that guy. And we've completed puzzle 3 of field 2. Yeah, these 2 puzzles evidently left to do. We've completed 3 quests so far in Upper Juau Island. Grass skirts for Selena, surfboards for Sullivan, and animals for Ilani. We've also gotten these customization items: palm sword, wave painting, lifesaver, and sandcastle. So obviously we're supposed to travel on down to this field now. Yep. But first we gotta talk to this guy. Oh hey, it's you again. I'm here to decorate the luau. Can I help out? I'll tell you the story about the princess, guys, really soon. Have you seen any princesses around the luau? Nope, sorry, I was too busy with my art. That's great. Alright, so. Oh, hey, it's you again. I'm here to decorate the luau. Can I help out? More paint? You guessed it, I'd help out, but I'm still finishing up the design. I'll be back. New quest. Pete's plethora of paint. Pete needs paint for his Upper Juau Island statue. Check the bushes around the island to help him out. Alright. Ooh, 16 out of 20 tests. That was a good one. Now, notice, guys, that the energy packs aren't, ask your friends on my Big Fish account. It's only like that on the Armor Games account. All the weird differences was on the Armor Games one. The negative differences, the ones where it's like, why did they do that? Well, why couldn't you just made it simple like it is on Big Fish? Gosh. So much unnecessary. You need friends or money to do it. Also, I got some strawberry tarts. We'll talk about it. Alright, 18 out of 20 naughty lumber. 2 out of 30 puzzle pieces. Three out of 30 puzzle pieces. So I guess I'll just tell you guys the story now about the princess, because you're probably wondering. So, somewhere, I think it was, I can't remember whether we saw the princess at the end of the mysterious forest, 19 out of 20 naughty lumber, or at the end of the first island. I think it was at the end of the not the mysterious forest, the end of the Forest Detour. Something you missed. But at the end of the Forest Detour, I think, is your first glimpse of the princess. The princess has evidently been doing a lot of crimes. All she's known as is the princess, but she's been doing a lot of bad things. So, I can't remember exactly what she did in the Forest Detour, but I think she committed her first. No, there was the mountain too, and the mountain. I can barely remember. You guys might have to just look it up on the Bushwhacker 2 wiki, the whole story of the princess, because it's been so long. I can only remember snippets of it. Like, I remember that there was this desert region with cowboys, and new objective. Let's go deal with that. I remember in the desert region with some cowboys, they said that someone had stole something or other, and we found out it was the princess, and the princess got away or something. And I remember, like, on top of an icy mountain that the princess had, like, bewitched something, like used a spell on someone or something. She spread rumors about, like, someone being evil, but they turned out not to be evil. Just look it up on Bushwhacker 2 wiki. Seriously? The prince, all I remember is that the princess did some crimes, said some bad things, and I'm chasing her down. Anyways, back to this. Nady's such a sweetie, but I worry about his adventuring. It sounds really dangerous. If he got hurt, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, about those birthday cards? I have them. Thank you, Bushwhacker. Nady's going to love these. Say, if you come back tomorrow, do you think you could help me find some more? I'll think about it. Alright. So, I know she did some bad stuff. That's about all I can remember. It's been years, okay? Give me a break. I've been playing this game for years, and over years of time, this story has unfolded to me. I can't remember exactly what she's done. She's done a lot of bad things, that's all I know. And I'm chasing her, and I can't catch her. I'm going to assume that I'm not going to catch her until the Fluxo. Until the very end of the game. The last area of the game, I'm betting. I bet I won't catch her until the Fluxo. But that will be the grand finale. The last area of the game, and I'll finally catch her. That's what I'm assuming. But I'm blind as to what the heck I'm supposed to do to catch the princess, because I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. 1 out of 40p. Alright. So, in every area, ever since the Forest Detour, I think, I've been chasing the princess, learning more about her evil deeds, as in each new area, some new problem arises, and the people of the area complain about this person doing these evil things that just ran through there, did bad stuff, and left, and you figure it is the princess every time. And so every time, you're, like, asking around now for the princess, and it's like, I think she went that way, or I don't know where she went, I didn't see her. But every area has, like, a new plethora of problems that the princess has caused. It's a lot of P's. And so you're just chasing the princess for the rest of the time, basically. The ever-elusive princess. You're gonna have to look up on the wiki exactly what she's done. I cannot remember for the life of me. It's been, like, too long. Just much too long. Woo! B! That was a good one. Look at all that mana I got out of that one. That was a sweet one. Oh, new objective. Let's deal with it. Alright. So, the holiday quests the holiday events that I have done, like Nate's birthday I've done before, so I'm not, this Nate's birthday thing isn't really much of a surprise. I've done most of these, if not all of these. I don't think I've been cursed with the, red jello cubes before. I think that's a new one. But I think I've done all the all the other stuff before. I've done Nate's birthday before. What else have I done? I've done a St. Patrick's Day event before. I've done a Have I done a Valentine's Day event? Yeah, I've done a Valentine's Day event before. Oh man, I didn't read what it said. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks, Bushwhacker. I'll get these set up right away. This party's gonna be off the hook. Okay. Ooh, that does look nice. Hey, Bushwhacker, we're still waiting for people to show up, but I figure we should start getting some of the activity stations set up. What do you say? Can you collect some supplies for me? What do you need? Eventually, we're going to have 4 activity stations set up, where visitors can practice all of the adventuring techniques that make me such a great adventurer. For the first one, I need dynamite. You remember dynamite, right? This isn't a good idea, but okay. Great. I've done Valentine's Day event, a St. Patrick's Day event. I've done Easter events. I've done spring events. What else have I done? I've done summer sports event once. Actually, I only did half of it. I think that was the year I went on vacation and missed most of the events, but I got like the first day of summer sports event thing. I completely missed the carnival event. I've never been to that one. I've heard about it. I've never actually been to the carnival event. I only saw one day of the sports event, so I haven't seen all of that. 4th of July event. I've been to a 4th of July event. I'm just gonna use these. Okay, so some guy in the comments gave me a bunch of strawberry tarts. He said that last year I gave him some strawberries, so this year he was gonna give me strawberry tarts. I don't even remember the guy, so you're not missing any story behind these tarts, because I don't actually remember them. There. Used them all. Okay. So, let me think. What other events have I done? I'm trying to go through them all chronologically. I've been to 4th of July event. I have completely missed the Halloween event. I have never been to a Halloween event. I've never seen that. So that would be blind to me. As well as what did I just say? What else? The Thanksgiving event I've done. The Christmas event I've done. What did I literally just say? Summer sports, I said I missed most of it, but I saw the first day, so it's not completely blind. I've been spoiled. But I haven't seen most of it. I only saw part of the summer sports event. So I'm half blind to that one. What else did I say? Oh yeah, the carnival event. Goodness, that took forever for me to remember that. The carnival event I would be completely blind to, and the Halloween event I would be completely blind to. So guys, you're gonna get to see me react blindly, do a blind reaction to the carnival event and the Halloween event when they happen, as well as any other events I don't know about, because if I don't know about it, obviously I've never done it. The ones I have done for sure are Nate's birthday, which is what we're doing right now. I've already done this before. I did it like last year or something. St. Patrick's Day event, Valentine's Day event, Easter event, 4th of July event, spring event. I'm saying these in order. I've seen a short amount of the summer sports events that would be completely blind to me. But, you know, I haven't seen the outcome of it. I haven't seen the end of it. So there you go, I'd be blind to the end of it. And I've seen the Thanksgiving Day event and the Christmas event. Ooh, my mount level. Your mount is now level 12. What's my mount's name again? Ghost. Oh, that's right. Ghost Rider. That's not actually who I named Ghost after. My horse is not named after Ghost Rider. I'm not the kind of person that actually cared about Ghost Rider. Whatever that is. Actually, most of my care, like, you gotta meet all my pets. I got so many pets, guys. And my pets are named after every character I've ever known and loved, and currently know and love, in everything from Star vs. the Forces of Evil to Undertale. So, enjoy meeting so many pets. You're going to see so many pets when we get around to that. We do still have to do a tour, but I'm trying to use up all the energy first. Oh, no objective. Alright, let's talk about it. Time to tame a wild horse. Right. So, let's see what else does this say. Okay, so I've already talked about the holiday events. There's so many daily quests to do now. At the point that I'm at. I'll tell you guys all about the daily quests. Amicus Isle is the same as it's always been. There's nothing you don't understand there. Everything's exactly the same as it was when you saw all the Armor Games account. That's the same. But the Commons is very different. We're gonna have to take a tour of the Commons. Yep. Complete and utter tour of the Commons and all the daily quests available there. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take a world tour. A tour of the world as I've been through it so far. We'll just take a look-see, and I'll talk about it as we go along. Maybe I'll remember some of the story of the princess. Like, more specific things that actually happened type of stuff. That would be fantastic if I could just remember some stuff. Maybe if I just saw the places where it happened, I'd remember. Oh look, I got a customization item. Got a palm cape. Cool. Alright. Okay. Dude. Right. So this is the way my character looks right now. But you know what? It needs to look like an island person. Don't you think? I need to be dressed properly. Don't die. Look at all my trinkets. We're gonna have to go through my profile and just talk about everything. But for now, let's just change everything. Alright, island clothing. Look at all the freaking hats I got. We will go over all these hats eventually. Come on, load in. Oh my gosh, load in. Thank you. Poop. We wanted to go the other way. Root hat. Sure. Will look like a plant. Looks so stupid. But whatever. Come on, where's my island clothing? Where's my palm cape? That's not my palm cape. There's a palm cape. I'm gonna look like a plant. It's gonna be great. Do I have a more islandy hat than the root hat? Root hat is just not islandy enough for me. Can I get something more islandy? Come on. Come on. Come on. More islandy. Look at all these heads, guys. Ooh. Oh man, I should have chosen that one. That would have fit more with the palm cake. Look at my fruit hat. Fruit hat. Perfect for a snack emergency. Great. Okay, we need to go get the tribal mask. That was a better one. Did I skip past it? Did I miss it? Please don't tell me I missed it. No, I think I missed it. Oh my gosh. Give me my... Dude. Where is the hat? I literally just saw it was a tribal mask hat. Oh my gosh, it's been right there the whole time. Go. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have that palm cape. I mean, we already got a mask on. Do we really need eyewear now? Okay, I'm going to go take a look at what customization items I have technically gotten already. Area map. Alright, so I've got the palm sword and just the palm cape. Alright, so we definitely need to equip the palm sword. That would be thematic. We don't need eyewear, we literally have an entire mask. Okay, let's equip that sword. Sweet. Alright, gloves. Let's come up with some gloves here. Islandy. Such a small assortment of gloves, really. Don't actually have that many gloves. And all the gloves are very... Oh wait, shark gloves. Gloves for sharks. All of these are like... These are islandy. Leafy. I know that should be it, but they look like forest leaves. They do not look like island leaves. Just spring gloves. Alright. We're gonna wear the shark gloves. Because at least sharks have something to do with the ocean. That's better than foresty gloves. Alright, and we'll keep them a pet amount because you gotta choose your pet amount based on the amount of experience they need to be building. You can build experience for your pets and your mounts, but you gotta use them to do it. You gotta use your pet amounts in order to get experience for them. Which means I cannot be choosing them based on looks. I have to choose them based on practicality, based on what kind of experience they need. You're level 10, and I'm trying to get you to, I think, level 20. And you're level 12. Right. I'm trying to get you both to level 20. Alright. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure that's all the energy I have. One with the fruit basket. Alright. Did I accidentally complete any quests that I did not realize I was completing? 7 out of 10 looks. Oh, we turned a gem in the Forest Detour. I need to go do that. haven't tamed a wild horse, because wild horse hasn't appeared. Alright. So we just gotta return to Forest Detour. You should know that place, right, guys? We gotta visit my ranch sometime. Let's go all the way back to the Forest Detour. I could have probably just gone to town and moved right, but whatever. Oh, almost forgot. Nate himself. Because we're doing his birthday and all that, but you guys don't know who Nate is. Basically, he goes on a bunch of dangerous adventures. And in every area, you join him on an adventure, probably to find treasure. And use dynamite. Just every time dynamite. And every time treasure. So, you know. And he shares the treasure, so it's fine. Found that naughty lumber I need yet, Bushwhacker? Yep, here it is. Great, I'll get started on the construction right away. Need anything else? Maybe, check back with us every day or two. We'll send a little birdie to the event area to remind you if you forget. Okay, thanks. Back from Bushwhacker? Well, you're right on time. Wow. You're ready now. What's next? We've got to paint the stage I'm building. I think Nate deserves a special shade of paint. What are you thinking? See if you can find some fire-colored paint. That's known as red, orange, and or yellow. It's like regular paint, but you know, fire-colored. I'll give it a whack. Yep, as you can see, that's red paint up there. That's what fire color kind of is. There we go. I mean, I can't exactly do the new crest. Yeah, can't do it. Alright, so it's time to turn in our safety coins. Yeah, so you join Nate on in every area. There's certain things that you gotta do. Not only do you gotta do a bunch of side quests for people, random people that just kind of appear in the area. You just gotta do quests for them. You've gotta complete all the puzzles to get the key to unlock the gate to leave the area. You gotta chase the princess, which is what you do by opening the gate to leave the area. That is chasing the princess. And doing quests along the way for random people. Let me think. In each area, there's a secret bonus area. In each area, there's a secret bonus area. It's a field. It's a secret bonus field that's hidden somewhere, and you gotta find it. And you gotta do complete the puzzles in that field. Puzzles in that field in order to unlock secret treasures. The game will let you continue to the next area without ever finding the secret bonus area. So you gotta be careful, because the game does not make it obvious where the secret bonus areas are. It starts to get really hard to find them. Like, even with a guide, it becomes really hard to find where the heck it is, even with help. So, I'll be using a guide to find the secret bonus areas from now on, obviously. Because it's hard. They've gotten really well hidden. Okay. But I don't need a guide for anything else. Believe me, guys. I don't. The rest of this game is pretty straightforward, really. It tells you what to do. You can't really miss it. You can't really overlook it or skip it or forget it. Most of the stuff, it won't let you miss. But the secret bonus areas, the one thing that this game will let you miss entirely. And if you miss it, you just miss it. So it's the one part of the game that you could fail at. So obviously I gotta look that part up so I'm not failing at it. Let me think. In every area, there is... Not in every area. Well, in every area there is a secret bonus area. But every environment... Remember, an environment is like it's like a bunch of areas together. An environment contains a bunch of areas. But an environment is like desert, or forest, or icy mountain, or swamp, or group of islands, which is what we're on right now. Notice that group of islands, there was an island called Vakito Island, and an island called Fishu Island, or Fishy Island, and there was an island called Juau Island. But also notice that the areas were Vakito Island, Fishy Island, or Fishu Island, Upper Juau Island, or Lower Juau Island, or something like that, right? Those were the areas. The environment was all the islands put together. There's evidently going to be an ocean environment. I mean, there's a bunch of grayed out areas out in the middle of the ocean, so I'm assuming going under the ocean. And there's an ocean environment where each individual area, an environment is split up into areas. Each area is going to be similar to the other within the same environment. Like, the environment of swamplands is going to have a bunch of areas that all look like swamplands, and they won't have much differences between each other. They'll have different names, but they won't look very different. They'll all look like swamp. This is taking forever. Why is this taking forever? Move! Might be frozen. Come on, I'm gonna have to do the safety coins. Come on! If I reset the page, then it's going to stop recording. Okay. So, well, we'll do the safety coins next time. And like tomorrow. And we can do the Amicus Isle quest tomorrow, doesn't matter. I mean, we are at an hour. We need to do a tour. We need to do a tour. We need to do a world tour of all the environments and areas and stuff. We need to do a profile tour. Show you all the changes and things. We need to do a ranch tour. That includes all my pets. in range. We need to do a tour of town. We need to do a town tour. And yeah, that's what needs to happen. We'll do all that. Oh. No, that'd be part of the town tour. Yes, so never mind. You guys gotta see the amount of stuff that you can do in this game now. There was a putt-putt course. We gotta look into that next time. You guys gotta see that next time. But since this is freezing up, I'm gonna stop it here. And we're gonna pick it up tomorrow with gameplay and touring of everything. And we're going to turn in safety coins and do epic style quests. Alright. Tashafluffykitty out.